Um, hey there, fellow gamers. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the like button if you enjoy this content. Uh, are you tired of feeling like your character is stuck in a rut, lacking that extra oomph to take down tough enemies in Path of Exile 2? Well, you're in luck because today we're diving into the world of uncut spirit gems, the game changer for any serious player. These gems offer persistent character buffs that can all make all the difference in combat situations. But here's the catch: they're not easy to come by. Um, in Path of Exile 2, uncut spirit gems behave similarly to ordinary uncut skill gems, but instead of providing a skill, they offer lasting skill enhancements sustained through the new resource called Spirit. Um, so, how do you get your hands on more of these elusive gems? Uh, this answer lies in completing specific challenges within each act or farming rares and bosses in later acts and on cruel difficulty. Uh, uh, the quicker you complete maps and engage in tougher gameplay, the greater the chance of acquiring more uncut spirit gems, um, especially at higher gem tiers. Um, Now let's talk about the surefire ways to get more uncut spirit gems in PoE 2, which is similar spirit gems in Multi 2 Class 2. Firstly, there are three key locations where you can almost certainly obtain these gems: the spirit enhancing bosses in Act 1 and Act 3, as well as the Golden Tomb in Act 2. And whatever the two is, end up as the Golden Two, is that history is a mini simplest expeditions. These spots all feature an item that boosts your max spirit by 30, and each of them drops an uncut spirit gem to help you utilize your augmented reserves and more effectively. Whatever kind is, if you want to create the end of this system, and you can find more many times, defeating a Gandup, the Bog Witch in Act 3, will grant you more max spirit and another uncut spirit gem. And as an added tip, if you're experiencing issues with not receiving an uncut spirit gem or a spirit boost item from the Golden Tomb, try generating a fresh 2 instance for the Lost City and searching for the Golden Tomb subzone once more. And so they're more, but what about rares and bosses? Well, besides the 3 assured sources of uncut spirit gems, players might occasionally discover these gems from rare and boss adversaries. While every foe in the game has a slight probability to drop these items, rares and bosses have a greater likelihood than normal or magic enemies. For a smoother experience in farming rares and bosses, venture into zones that are about 2 to 4 levels beneath your current level. This strategy allows you to breeze past enemies effortlessly, kill rares and bosses more effectively, and clear the area quicker. And don't forget to check and collect any chests or containers you come across during your journey, since they may occasionally hold uncut spirit gems as well. In Acts 1 and 2, uncut spirit gems typically only drop from bosses and the Golden Tomb. But for players in Act 3 and the late game, including PoE 2, these gems will appear more often from various other sources. On a lighter note, I'd like to say that farming for uncut spirit gems is like trying to find a needle in a haystack, but at least the haystack is full of awesome loot. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.